Hello, welcome to Dashcam Diary of a Disabled with me, Chronically Happy. Late to film day number 2 this week. I told him I'd be there at 10:30. It is now noon, and I am just now leaving my town, so it's going to be a half-hour drive. And, oh my goodness, I am late. I know. Seatbelt. Oh gosh, I am so hot. I've been at my storage unit digging out my laptop because my laptop hasn't been used in decades. Okay, not decades, but at least 5 years. Half a decade, okay? I need to get my caffeine on. I need to get more water on. And I need to get some snackage on once I get there. That's for sure. I am so late. So late because I was looking for my laptop for one, but I also spent too much time at the Dollar Tree returning my fan. But came up with a really good tool for my nighttime dash cams. I got myself a selfie light to attach to my phone. So this is going to really help me when I do my dash cams at night. I'm so excited. I got a new tool today. I didn't even see it the last time I was at Dollar Tree. Now I've got to take this little trucker out of the package. I still have one hand on the wheel. Within the lanes. I had to tear the box a little bit with the sticker. Donkulous. Alright, now, let's see if this one is good. It doesn't hit the sides. That's a good one. Cool. So now I got myself and one other person, my boyfriend, fan for a hard summer. You're probably not going to want to carry it around. Like, one's good enough for the both of us. Like, I gotta learn how to do a couple and settle on one and not two things. Potentially. I'm kind of selfish and stingy. I kind of want to myself. I kind of don't want to share. Sharing is caring is what I learned a long time ago, though. So I do share everything I have with whoever. Just got off the phone with my honey's lunch break. He loves the new location we're at. I am so happy to not see him so burnt out at the end of every day when he comes home. It's so nice not to see him burnt out. Thank goodness. Like, I'm really happy that he transferred. They transferred the new manager that's now at his store to the new location, or where my boyfriend just left. So they kind of swapped positions. And I think that's wonderful. I think it's going to work out for the both of them. But that one guy just manages different from my boyfriend and 2 different management styles. So my boyfriend ended up in the back the entire time. The other dude didn't seem to, he seemed like a complete jerk to work with, honestly. In all my honest opinion, he allegedly is a jerk boss manager. So I am glad that my boyfriend transferred. It's really crappy timing because he was going to take 7 days off, and now he's probably going to have to work almost the entire time because it's a new location. that going into it. He tried to be optimistic. Oh, I'll get the 7 days off. No, now that he's been there for a day or two, he's now saying a different story about how he might not be able to get it all off. And it's like, dude, don't ever give me false hope, man. Too good to be true. But one of these days, he won't have to work on the time that we visit each other. One of these times. So now we're going to have to figure out what to do about his transportation to and from work. And if we can get his vehicle worked on. I am pushing for him to get his vehicle worked on so he can drive and not worry about messing up his car more. That's one of his biggest stresses right now. And so I think he needs to take care of that first. And I'm going to very much be supportive of that and encourage him to be responsible with getting his car fixed while I'm there. While he has a secondary means of transportation. He's talking about getting a second car. It's like, don't, why? You're just going to waste your money dumping your money into two different cars. He needs to just work on the one he's got. Done and over with. But it's also a gas guzzler, and now he has to travel further to and from work. So he has some money saved up, but like he needs his money's none of my business. It's none of my business. Like I tried saying in my last Dashcam, it's none of my business. He needs to do with it what he needs to do, and hopefully he'll just be responsible. That's all I'm hoping for is. Be responsible. One of the two of us needs to be more responsible. Don't make me have to be the responsible one. I gotta be a backup. He wants to move to Oregon and want to work part time, and you know what? I'm actually for that. I tell him rent's a lot cheaper up here. We've only been dating for 3 months. It's too soon to move in together, but it's something that I think we should make it a goal to work towards and have us both save money up and try and make this work out. Hopefully in like a year from now, after I recover from surgery, like that would be a good time to visit each other again and see each other. Determine if we do want to continue moving on forward with our friendship relationship. Yeah, I think it's some good goals to look forward to, and something else to look forward to besides the vacation I'm about to go visit him. I'm glad I didn't book the hotel. Like something told me to wait, and I did, and now I'm glad that I did, because now if he does have to work part of it, I can book my motel closer to his location. I have some research to do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I have some research to do, and I have to do it during the time that he works, because that way we can maximize our time together in the evening, and I can also give him the rundown of what I've learned throughout the day or whatever. His unwind time and wanting to do camo grinding with his girlfriend. He's made it such a priority. He monopolizes my time in the evening now. He even won over my zombies buddy last night. My zombies friend never got back to me either about getting back on the game after dinner. But I'm kind of holding off on being with my gaming buddy right now because of what happened with our mutual friend with the negative stuff. I really don't want to rehash that stuff and talk about any of that again. I've done enough talked about it. I've given enough power to it. I don't want to continue thinking about it anymore and dealing with any more feelings about it. It's done and over with. What's done is done. And let's just move forward in life and, accept and recognize experiences, just keep moving forward. I really wanted to stop by the store and get some iron-on letters, but I do have puffy paint and I have fabric markers, so that is worst case scenario for supplies that I came through with. I like to come through with what I say I'm going to come through with. It wasn't my original idea, but he said he couldn't wait to see what the idea was. But I almost feel like each intern should probably like decorate their own shirt. I think that's what we need to do, and I'll see where else he wants to go with it. If he wants to do any of the filming today for it or not, depending on if we have all the cast for filming. I told him I was going to show up sooner, and I did not. I feel kind of bad about it still. I need to be more dependable. Just, yeah. I'm going to be there. I'll show up. I'll be there. That's what matters. Showing up and, coming through at least with part of what I say I'm bringing. I'm trying to get my crap together. I had a long morning of arranging and organizing things and kind of unpacking and resetting for the day and getting my thoughts gathered for the day. Yeah, I like organizing things. I like doing little tasks in the morning when I'm trying to slowly wake my brain up. It's still not fully awake. It's noon. I've been up since about 7 o'clock this morning. My dog was being very insistent on food because she is on prednisone and she thinks she's starving at all seconds of the day. I am excited to bring an extra prop today. He wanted us to start bringing extra props. I have this mask. I think he's going to be, he likes dark humor. And lots of the people I do this project with like dark humor. So let's see where we can go with that. Costume prop. He wanted us to start bringing random props each day to see how we can use it and fit it into our skits. Help with our inspiration and think tank and writing up, skits out. And he only wants to do short form. Like right now he's focused on the short form stuff, like 2 to 3 minute skits. Like that's it. Like just really quick. I want to start organizing the roster. That's why I brought my laptop. I have all the programs that I need on my laptop. I just need to plug it in. So I'm going to start being part of production. I didn't originally want to be any part of it, but I think it's good to push my boundaries and push my limits some and push myself to learn something new and enjoy doing it because I enjoy writing and I miss writing stories and such. I may not want to write so much for my Chronically Happy channel, but this will give me a better way of organizing my videos going forward as I go throughout this process of learning how to be part of film production. It's exciting and scary because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just drowning. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm bringing my Piper character today. New outfit, different day. Yesterday's outfit was way better than today's outfit. I don't have makeup on today either. Yesterday I looked better with makeup on. But I just didn't have it in me to do my freaking makeup today. Plus because my eyes need a break from the makeup. Like, my eyes really don't like the makeup. My skin doesn't like makeup, especially extended periods of time. So I wear makeup sparingly on certain days. Where's my banana? I need to eat my banana. Well, I better go. I'm almost to the location to film, and I gotta get this eating underway and caffeine started. Thank you so much for joining today's Dashcam. I didn't have much to say today. Just busy morning. Physical therapy, organizing stuff, going through my storage unit, grabbing things, doing laundry, swapping out laundry, make sure I have all my supplies for today's filming day and props, and my laptop. It's just been more of a organization kind of disabled day. And I'm going to get home from filming late in the evening, starving, and can't wait for dinner. Just like yesterday. But I'm also now eating brunch right now at noon. So I've got to get going so I can eat. Because I'm not shoving food in my face while we're doing whatever we're doing. And hopefully filming. So, peace out, y'all.